Alright y'all, I'm a little late today, but we're going to get started. I think I'm going to do some pink vibes today. I hardly ever do pink eyeshadow, but I want to make it wearable. I'm just finishing up my eyebrows, and I'm going to prime my eyes in just a second. So we're going to start. I actually didn't even carve out underneath my brows at all, because we're just going to do it in white. I'm going to grab my 𝗕𝗏𝘂𝘂𝘁 and Rumor Zero. Code ROSE10 for a discount on your 𝗕𝗏𝘂𝘂𝘁, okay? We're breaking stuff. I'm literally out of control. I want to keep this kind of simple, but like totally out of control. Does that make sense? Okay, it doesn't, but it's in my head. So I'm actually going to start up here today, and I'm going to take this white all the way underneath here. It's going to look totally scary for a second, but that's where we're at. I want to take this all the way. Ooh, hold your breath. And then we'll start to bring it down. Look how smooth this eyeshadow base is. It's therapeutic putting it on to me. Alright, let's pink it up with my Annette 69 with Beauty Creations collab palette. Have you ever seen anything more gorgeous and Barbie and fun? I'm so excited to use this today. I'm going to go in with this shade first right here, which is called Alien Girl. We're just going to load this onto a MAC 217S. Get it all on there. Alright, we're just going to start to tap this right through the crease. Just take your time. I like to work in sections. Oh, we're gonna look real Barbie today. I'm very, very, very excited. And then we'll just pick up a little bit more and pop it through here. Did y'all hear my spin cycle behind me? We're spinning my clothes, getting extra spicy clean. Alright. It's a little loud, but we'll get through it. I'm going to go into the shade right here with the same MAC 217. And I'm just going to start doing small circular motions and start to blend this upwards towards the brow bone. And then I'll show you my little technique that makes everything look so much more blended. But first, we're going to make sure we get a nice transition with this soft pink. Just know that this does take me a second, and you guys might feel like it didn't take me that long to blend something, but it does. It takes a second. Alright, now we're going to grab this purple. 𝗕𝗏𝘂𝘂𝘁. I hope I'm saying that right. We're going to go right into that, still that exact same brush, and we're going to pat this just on the very outer corner. I don't want the eye to be too dark. We definitely want some outer V action here. Oh yeah, we're looking real wild right now, like we don't have a clue what we're doing, but I swear to you, this is going to end up being real cute, I promise. Alright, now I'm just taking my white eyeshadow, and I'm going to start on the highest point of the brow bone, and I'm just going to do, I can't talk, I got too excited. I'm going to do very small circular motions, focus it, most of the white eyeshadow in the, right here in the center, and then we'll start to feather it out. Woo! Okay. It's going to start coming together now, I promise. I'm going to grab my 𝗕𝗏𝘂𝘂𝘁 base in the shade Winter Rose. That's not what I look like in the winter. I'll tell you what I look like in the winter. Cold and miserable. Anyways, code ROSE10 for a discount on the 𝗕𝗏𝘂𝘂𝘁 base. Grabbing my favorite lid brush, my Dose of Colors concealer brush. We're going to go right into Winter Rose. And we're going to carve us out a lid. But today we're only going to take it to about right there. So just take your time and carve this out. Y'all want to see a fun trick? Take a dry, completely dry beauty blender and tap it right here and watch it just blend into that perfectly. We're obviously going to blend it more, but it just makes sure that it can blend better. Ooh, look at that! I'm going to grab this shade here. It's called Leo. I barely touched it. Look at that. What do you mean, who am I talking to? I hope he's joking. I really was hoping he was joking. Ooh, look at that. Okay, then I'm going to grab my Sigma brush, my E57 I use every single day. Use that same shade, and we're just going to bring it up higher and closer to the top of the base. Take your time doing this. I'm actually doing this right into my phone, and it's a little hard, but I want you guys to see it go on. It's beautiful. All right, now we're getting real spicy. I grabbed my Hydra liner from 𝗕𝗏𝘂𝘁𝗲 in the shade Grape Soda, and I'm using a Smith 212. And we're gonna take this like this. This is gonna get spicy. Everybody calm down.
How spicy?
Real spicy. Okay, everybody go get this brush immediately. And then we're gonna fill it in. Obviously, we're gonna make this a lot more detailed in a second. I can't really do it here. But we are gonna bring the liner all the way over. Oh yeah. All right, now we're getting real spicy. I grabbed my Hydra liner from 𝗕𝗏𝘂𝘁𝗲 in the shade Grape Soda, and I'm using a Smith 212. And we're gonna take this like this. This is gonna get spicy. Everybody calm down.
How spicy?
Real spicy. Okay, everybody go get this brush immediately. And then we're gonna fill it in. Obviously, we're gonna make this a lot more detailed in a second. I can't really do it here. But we are gonna bring the liner all the way over. Oh yeah. We went in. Excuse me while I go find a wet wipe. God forbid I have to answer the door looking like this right now. Wow, look at that. Obviously, we're gonna blend that. Me. But I like how the eyeshadow didn't stain either, because purples usually stain. So that's a plus. Let's get real sharp. Alright, we're going to do these lashes that are also with the Annette 69 Beauty Creations. They're called the Smoked Out 3D Mink Lashes, and they're real pretty. So before we get our lashes on, I'm going to go ahead and do my inner corner highlights. We're going to use this shade from the beautiful palette. We're going to use the shade 6 and a matte 228. And of course, it's going to be bright and so pretty. Look at that. My brush isn't even wet. Woo! That's cute. All right, I'm just waiting for my lashes to dry, and Mama has dinner ready, so I'm going to go scarf down some food, and then we'll finish the face. I mean, this is kind of a cool look, you guys. We're on to something real spicy here. Put on the lashes in the style Smoked Out. Go with the collection. Ooh, they go on really nice too. Look how pretty that is. Definitely completed the look. Alright, she's not done. I still hear it over there sizzling. I'm going to throw on my Stay Matte Primer from Rimmel. You know, this is my ride or die right now. Everybody needs to go get the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. It's so good. And really fast, I just use a foundation brush. I only use this one in particular from Tarte because it's easy to find because it's really bright blue. And any brush will work for this. I'm sure some of us just have a nice clean foundation brush laying around somewhere. I mean, your hands work just fine. I only do this just because it's kind of like relaxing. Alright, this is my second time trying this foundation. I actually got this from Riley Rose. I'm so excited. I've used it once before, but I'm excited to try it again. I really liked it. It has a dewy finish, vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, made in the USA. I'm into it. It's called 𝗕𝗏𝘂𝘁𝗶𝗹𝘀. I don't know. I'm gonna take a picture and then you guys can go find it. Oh my god, this cat won't leave me alone. He's relentless today. Go away, Mr. Fusa Face. And another reason I like it, it has this dropper, so it's really, really easy. I kind of just throw it on my face. It's gonna look really dark, but it adjusts. My face was darker the other day. I've done some face pills since then. There we go. And I'll just let it kind of warm up here. And then we'll put some there. Got my Smith 151 brush ready in action. See, everything just looks so scary until you actually blend it out. I really do like this foundation though. Like I said, I wore it the other day and I was really impressed by it. And last words, we're still wool. In fact, we might put that on his gravestone. Still wool. They'll think it's your name. There you go. Just look how pretty it is. I'm really obsessed with this foundation. I really, really like it, and I definitely think you guys should check it out. I mean, like, there's the proof right there. This looks so good. Alright, so we're going to go in. We're going to go in heavy today. We're using our Jeffree Star Concealer in C17. When I need snatched, I grab this one. I swear it's such a good formula. It's really, really good. I love my Kylie, but when I need to just look a little more zhuzhed, this is the one I reach for. It just has more pigment. It never feels heavy on the skin. Like, it's nothing like Shape Tape. This is like, seriously, so much pigment, and it's so smooth. I mean, just watch it blend in just a second. Alright, we got our little aloe vera plant up there. I'm using my 𝗕𝗏𝘂𝘁𝗄𝗵 sponge because apparently they're going to restock the second week of July. Look at that though. Look at that blend. Woo, girl. But somehow it's still so light. I love it. Y'all hear that? She's playing the xylophone back there. She ain't even playing. She's got a whole band going of pots and pans. Alright, we got our Jeffree Star Magic Powder in the shade Fair. Love it. We're going to bake today because I have to do heavier shadows and we don't want to mess up our beautiful concealer. So we'll just put down a heavier layer. That way if we have any fallout, we can just dust it right away. Bring this all the way out. Snatch that face. I love the way this powder smells. I wonder if there's a pink one. I think there was a pink one. So I'll probably wind up purchasing that one as well. Down the sides of the nose. And if you notice that even though I am baking, I'm still really pressing this powder in as I do this. Pressing really helps set and work everything together. Alright, Huda Tan Tour. I'm going to use the shade medium today. Because I mean business. You guys always ask about this brush. This is also from Huda Beauty. It goes with the Tan Tour. These two together are iconic. Alright, get ready for it. We're going in. It's getting spicy today. This one's going to be darker. This one's going to give us more zhuzh.
That's spice?
More spice. Did you hear him from the other room knowing that spice needs to be in there? Okay, so we're going to put that underneath there. Look at that. Oh, she is spicy. Don't be afraid of it though. It will blend out so pretty. Right under there, and then just a little under there, and then a little under here. Alright, now get ready. Blend it in. See? That's not scary. I'm always blending upwards when I do this, and I just love how much more redness it puts in the skin. I know that sounds odd, but sometimes our bronzers are too gray and too ashy and even too brown. And our skin naturally has red tones to it. No matter what your undertone, we're humans and we have some redness to us. So this is just very believable, especially in the summertime. So push that into your hair. Totally gross, but you can always wipe it out later with a makeup eraser. And then of course underneath here. More spicy, y'all. Woo! Alright, we're going into the deep purple, the shadow, and I'm using the Smith brush again, the Smith 212. Everybody go get this. It's literally doing 1,000 different jobs, and it fits under here so perfectly. Alright, so now we're just going to go into the pink, and I'm going to start on this part of the eye, and then I'll just kind of sweep it underneath that deep purple. Also, you guys need this brush. This is a Smith 247. We're going to do a pastel pink waterline. I'm going to run it. This is totally going to freak some of you out, but I'm going to make sure our waterline is completely clean, no black stuff. We're going to grab our Marc Jacobs highliner. This is the shade Pink of Me. And we're just going to run this right along the waterline. Alright, y'all remember 𝗕𝗏𝘂𝘁𝗆? Because I totally do. Y'all, look at this. This is so fun. I'm going to use the blush today. I just got this today and I forgot about it. I'm going to go into this pretty shade right here. And this is going to be our blush. Ooh, hello. We'll use the contour part tomorrow. I think it's going to be more of a bronzer on me. But these are pretty too. This is a blush too. Let's mix these two.
I got your blood.
Oh my god. Please not with the mosquitoes right now.
Yep. I think he got you, baby.
He probably did. I'm way too focused on my contour here. There's Mama again with the sweeping. I really like this blush. I miss 𝗕𝗏𝘂𝘁𝗆. I don't know where it's been, but I'm so happy it's back. I'm so happy I got that package. I can't wait to show you guys all the Japanese stuff and start incorporating it. You guys are gonna love it. All right, so this is why we did all that powder. So now we're gonna dust all of that off. Look at that, we're starting to look presentable. I love this powder, it's so snatchy. All right, let me tell y'all what this needs. It needs some ColourPop tassel. We ain't used the tassel in a minute. You know what I'm not tired of? I'm not tired of these cats and their fluffiness. Y'all, ignite that inner corner. Zhuzh it. Get it going. Because this look, this ain't about being demure. Alright, I'm going to mix two lips. We're going to do a pink ombre lip. I'm going to start with this darker shade. These are both from Hank and Henry. There's a construction zone going on in my living room. Benjamin is putting together a, what is it? Computer desk, I guess. Well, anyways, this world noisy. Noise, noise, noise! Alright, Hank and Henry lipsticks. This one is called Party Girl, and then the lighter one's called Prissy, and that's called No Respect in the living room. And now I got one over here sweeping. She's sweeping under my feet. She better be glad I'm married. These people.
Sure you never get married again.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen. No matter how much he beats and bangs in my living room. Alright, here we go. So just line the outer part of your lip with the darker shade. Okay, now we're gonna put the lighter shade right in the center. The shade's called Prissy. And I'll set it right in the center, just like that. And then we'll grab a lip brush and blend it because we don't want to get the darker shade on the applicator. You like those sound effects back there? Brooms and hammers. At least the doggy's not barking. Ben, come look at me. Come look at me! Okay.
I like it.
I am pink. We need more blush. I think I want to do like crazy blush. I think I do. Because it's pretty right now, but I think I want to do like a wild pink blush. Obviously you don't have to, but I'm going to. Alright, so I'm just going to grab a small tapered brush. I don't even know what this one is. It's It Cosmetics, but everybody has that shape. I'm actually going to use the eyeshadow from the palette. And we're just going to blush it up. Ben, I'm doing your worst nightmare. Putting on a lot of blush.
Oh.
He always is like, calm down with the blush. So I will be David Bowie if I want to be David Bowie. That's what I tell him. He really doesn't care, but it's something we laugh about. We're extra, but it's fun. We're pink. We're like an over-exaggerated Barbie. Last step, I'm going to use the highlighter. It's just called highlighter. And we're going to go right into this. And just pop a little bit of that on. Look how beautiful that is. Woo, yes. Alright guys, we're all done. I'm going to go get some little pictures for you. I love how I'm literally not going anywhere, but I will literally sit here and blend until...
That's a lot of blush.
I don't want to hear it, okay? I am a pink Barbie princess.
It's fixed ASAP.
I will...
What?
Can't say it on here. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. I'm gonna go get all the little videos and all the images and post them, and all of the makeup details will be there. Alright, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.